Hi everyone, welcome back to Ms.Craftsalots Lair. I am Barbie. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States of America. And today I am here to show you how to make, is this super cute, easy card. Now, the worst part of this whole card is fussy cutting out the unicorn. Just saying. Today, for materials, like I said, it's going to be a pretty simple card. Whisper White, my go-to of 8.5 by 5.5, scored and folded and burnished at 4.25. That's the wrong piece. Here we go. Let's try that again. Like I said, 5.5, 8.5, scored, folded at 4.25. And this one is the right size. Piece of Seaside Spray. For some reason this week I just love Seaside Spray. For some reason this week is the color of the week is Seaside Spray. Now this one I did run through already through my die cut machine and used the subtle embossing folder. But if you don't have that, then you can just leave it. Subtle is so exactly that, subtle, that it's one of those things, like, it just adds a little bit of a pop, but not very much. And then a scrap of Whisper White to stamp the prancing unicorn on using StazOn, which I've already done because I wanted to fussy cut him out a little bit. For the most part, I didn't get too crazy around his mane, but I did want to fussy cut him out before I recorded this. So he's already ready to be colored and Wink-a-Stellaed. I'm going to toss this on my card front real fast here. And I'm going about a little bit less than 1/2 inch, I think, from the edge of the card. Get that down real good. Using the Stampin' Right marker, Seaside Spray. And I'm going to bring out I don't want to get my puppies too colored, so I'm going to go ahead and color him in. I just got all of his mane, and for some reason I'm just stuck on calling this one, I think it's because it's blue, but just coloring this unicorn's mane in with the Seaside Spray, and I'm going to catch his hooves as well. And I'm just going to go do this real quick. It's been pretty crazy right now for, I think, everybody. So I am just trying to do as much crafting as I can right now to keep my sanity. So you'll be seeing, I'm definitely here. Gonna get the hooves and then get the tail. But I hope that all of you are staying healthy and staying safe. And this will pass before it might seem like it takes forever for some of us, but we'll all be past it. And we will, I think, forever be changed by it. I don't think it's ever going to get back to normal per se, but we will do it. And then I brought out my clear Wink of Stella because I love Wink of Stella. And so I got gonna get the horn, and I'm gonna kind of do the shading with the wink. gives just a little bit of a glittery look. A lot of glittery look if you squeeze it too much, which I found out it was the great Wink of Stella fail. And so there's a little bit of shine and shimmery. Let me see. Ah, there we go. Shine and shimmery. A little bit more on the... There we go. And I'm going to let that one dry for a little bit. I did stamp the Believe using the Seaside Spray marker. And that's partially because I don't have the stamp pads for the 2019 to 2021 in colors. Because I was waiting for Purple Posy and that didn't go over. So I ended up not getting the stamp pads. So I'm going to stamp the Believe this time in Stays On the bottom. Like that. And with that all said and done, I am going to go ahead and should be dry enough. And over-dimensional the back of this unicorn because that's what I do best. I wonder if there's like a dimensional conservatory. I'm going to get an email. You use too many. You do not need to use that many. The weird things that go through my head. Just saying. Sorry. And I think I want one more on this part of the tail because I don't trust that to stay. But I have this half one that I can use there, so we're all good. Ta-da! Back off. Now, I had said before that I should show you my little trash can. So, I'm kind of a call me thrifty, call me a cheapskate. So I was at the dollar store that we have in town, and I decided that I was going to take a look to see if I could find something that would go as being a little trash can. Well, got in there and I saw this and I thought it was so darn cute, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that does kind of look like a little trash can. So bought it, brought it home, showed my daughter. I was like, look at the little mini trash can I found. And she looks at me and she goes, Mom, that is a pencil holder. My dashed. Anyway, so it's still my little mini trash can. Before I stick this unicorn down, though, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Wink of Stella kind of all over the Seaside Spray piece that I have here. Because I want glitter and I want glitz and I want this to be a really fun, pretty card. Not that it really wasn't without it, but Wink of Stella just adds something to it that it was missing. So I'm just going to scribble. Scribble the Stella. Just like so. And let that dry for just a second while I check into something. No, that's not going to work today. And I want this to be a little bit on the drier side when I stick my unicorn on there. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a little bit of a shake. All right, unicorn time. And it, whoop. Man, he really wants to be down on there, doesn't he? And there we go. A real quick, simple card. I could have fussy cut just a little bit more around the mane, but I didn't want to get too crazy with it today. If you did like this, please like, share, and subscribe. And there's plenty more videos to be watching on my YouTube channel. Also, just a reminder too that I do have my Patreon up and going now, and I will be posting my first card class on there, probably within the first, I would say within the next week. And then I also have ideas for different scrapbooks. So I'm going to be doing a scrapbook page for all those scrappy Patreons or patrons. Gonna have that going, and it's gonna be super cute. Using the what is it called? Happy Tails puppy. So thank you so much, and until next time.